my best friend, they're my best friend. They're my best friend, they're my best friend. Oh.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. And it's for anywhere and anytime at all down here in this VA Street. What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. I'm Kat.
I'm Kai.
And this is a Girl Talk video. It's Girl Talk Week. Yeah! We love you guys. Thank you for supporting us constantly. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribers, the likes on Instagram, the followers on Instagram. Thank you for everything. But, okay.
Everything, yeah.
This Girl Talk video is about what?
The LGBTQ.
Say what? You trying to throw the letters
The
inside?
LGBTQT.
The LGBTQ community, which, if you aren't aware what it is, lesbians, bisexuals, transgenders or transsexuals,
Yeah.
Queer, I forgot gay. The G is gay. I forgot that one. The LGBT. Okay, Q is queer or questioning. Yeah, LGBTQ community. So it's basically any homosexuals, any transsexuals, anything like that. Anybody that's questioning their place on the spectrum, basically.
Yeah.
But okay, so I just thought this was a good topic because that really is a real controversial topic. But
Yeah, tell me.
I take the high road.
We eat Chipotle.
Oh, yeah, we eating Chipotle, and I have a pure leaf raspberry tea. I never had it though. I had pure leaf before, but I had the raspberry tea.
I got steak and chicken.
I keep forgetting I'm not even really supposed to eat spicy stuff.
Well,
Oh, it's actually, it's alright.
good. So on that topic.
Yeah, so, on that topic, I feel like, I don't know, everybody lives a different life, so I'm very accepting of all of that.
Yeah, me too.
Because, okay, I think the main reason why I'm so accepting of it is because, like, I feel like for you to accept yourself enough to tell people your sexuality or the gender that you identify with, because all that type of stuff is different. Like, that's considered a different type of person. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not considered the norm, even though that's fucked up to say, but like, you call it straight, and then you call it like, being heterosexual is considered straight, which is still fucked up to me. But so I'm so accepting of it because like growing up, everybody just always assumed that I wasn't I wasn't a heterosexual. Everybody assumed that I was homosexual. So it's like, it felt like people was trying to pull me out of the closet that actual people are struggling to come out of. So it's just like, I'm just like, dang, like I understand like the struggle kind of. Not completely, of course, because, well, I can't say I understand it completely.
Like completely.
But I do understand it to an extent. Like, people telling you what you are, people trying to make you be something else, all that. I
do understand your pain, because people do bash a lot. Especially bi people, too. They bash bi people, too, a lot. Like what do you want to be? Yeah. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Like, which one do you want to be?
I don't like stuff like that. That's why me personally, I just can't bully somebody for their sexuality. Because if you're bold enough to come out and tell everybody what you identify as, I just don't. Yeah, how you feel like it? Like the same way I'm saying? Like, you don't judge and stuff?
Because I love the LGBTQ.
That's why I can't judge. And I didn't grow up in the era where that was accepting. Like, I ain't gonna say I grew up in the age of young, because I didn't. That was way worse back then. But, because back then you actually had to be in the closet in order to do what you want to do. Because nobody was going to actually say, oh, I accept him, he gay. Nobody was bold enough to say that. But, I grew up in a time where it was still frowned upon. Like, oh, that's weird. And I don't like the inequality between the acceptance of lesbians and gays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people say, ooh, being a lesbian is sexy, stuff like that. And then it's mostly men. And then being a gay man is, like, disgusting. Like, no, they're equally the same.
You do always say
if one disgusts you, both should disgust you. If you love one, then you should love the other.
Both like the same sex.
I hate when people do double standards for things.
When it's the same. And somebody always like, it's not the same.
Right.
Like, it is the same.
Well, growing up, I identified as a Christian. I was still very accepting. Because supposed to love everybody. Like, what? I can't say.
Yeah, all that, like, religion, and the LGBTQ. I always get jumbled up, y'all. But, it's for, like, I just, like, this kind of, like, groups. Like, they label people in groups and stuff. And really, it's just I just like people is people. Like everybody's different, but why label us in groups?
Everything doesn't.
Why come up with a name and stuff? Oh, he's gay. Why did I gotta be a name? Why can't it just? Oh, he likes.
That's his sexuality.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Like what?
I ain't gonna say that people shouldn't be in the closet, but
you know,
I don't like that closet stuff.
I mean, especially when you.
It's like I understand it, you're not fully comfortable, you still questioning if this is real, or if you really want to tell somebody, if you really want to even take on the obstacles that life will give you after the fact. But I feel like
I just hate the DL thing when they
the
like
truth will set you free for real.
And they try to be hard.
Yeah.
And then they really DL and be trying to fight the boy that end up telling on them that they end up doing or something. You trying to look hard.
Yeah. But at the same time, I mean,
something.
I feel like everybody should be able to understand the LGBT community to some extent, because everybody has struggles.
Exactly.
Everybody's been bullied for something that they couldn't change. Everybody. Whether it was a feature on your face, your sexuality, a feature on your body, a disability, everybody's been bullied for something that they could not change. And gay people can't just say, oh, let me be straight now. Like, no. They can't just because you're not accepting
somebody try to force them to do that.
Just because you're not accepting of it, don't mean to be like, oh, never mind, let me just be straight. Like, nah.
That's what some people that's like very homophobic be wanting them to do. Like when they be trying to fight them and they be gay and stuff, they be look at your gay tail.
I've had friends that switch sexualities because of
that.
Stuff like that. And their parents stuff. I mean, I honestly don't believe God is sending a gay person to hell just off the basic facts of being gay. Like, okay. When I've heard like actual lesbians and gay people say like, I'm going to hell, I know it. I just like I wouldn't say you're going to hell. I'm a Christian stuff.
It's like we be saying, if a killer or murderer can go to heaven, then why a person that's just like the same sex or something?
And it's just like how can you even be a mother or a father, or even a sibling, and say I don't love you no more because you're gay? But if they were to go to jail for murder, you still love them and write them letters and stuff.
Exactly.
Like, a sin is a sin, to be honest.
Look, like he shouldn't be in here. How? If you kill somebody.
If you believe being a homosexual is a sin, well, a sin is a sin. So everything you do is equal to that.
Yeah.
Everything you do that's considered a sin is equal to that. You can't just be judgmental. Like he who was without sin cast the first stone, if you really want to get into the Bible. And I know I ain't without sin, so I ain't going to say, oh, you gay? Going to hell. No. Because, oh my God. What have I done that's a sin? A lot.
Exactly. Everybody's saying over that. Literally.
Come on now.
I'm sitting down by eating this bowl.
Like, I mean, I feel like it's like people don't like stuff that's different, stuff that they don't understand. I'm like,
they don't like the normal.
Like, I feel like if you're homophobic, if you were to watch like a story time of somebody coming out or a story time of somebody transitioning, like anything, you would feel different from your perspective. Because when you don't know the facts, you can't help but be like, oh, that's not even right. That's different. I don't like that. You can't help but turn your nose up at it.
Some people really just, so I mean, I just be looking at them like, because I'm not homophobic, like, I mean, I'm not gay or anything, but I hate when people like really be mean to them, like ew, like that's so mean to me.
I don't like slurs and stuff. If I don't like the word nigger, I'm not gonna call anybody a faggot or nothing like that. No, it's not like that.
Like, I know you got a gay family member or something.
Something.
Or at least a lesbian something.
Yeah.
You know somebody. Everybody knows somebody. I don't care.
That's crazy.
Everybody knows somebody.
I mean, I just feel like in some way, shape, or form, it's becoming the norm, though. Like, it seems like over time, like, as me growing up, like, a lot of people are gay.
Oh, yeah.
So I even be attracted to people when I found out they're gay. First time that happened to men, too. Be attracted to women, they're gay.
All the time. I know I've seen a couple of men.
And the one thing I don't like, though, like, I just feel like it's kind of disrespectful when people try to, like, switch sides and play bisexual or gay just because they're getting, like, heartbreak from the heterosexual way. So if a boy go play around with boys and stuff because women been playing him, or women switch sides and go to women because men been playing her.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Do that.
Yeah, because then that means if you're just experimenting, that means that you playing with that person's heart, though. Basically, because that person can be in love with you, and then you just like, oh, I'm just here because men been playing me.
Hey, go on, I might switch to females now, because
forever you can get played in any relationship. Yeah. A familiar relationship, friendship. Like, people play you. Your family play you. Your boyfriend play you. Your girlfriend play you. Your mom play you sometimes. Your sisters play you. Like, people do you dirty sometimes. It's just the world. So you can't just base your sexuality off of the people that played you.
Yeah.
But that's life, though, for real. Like, everything everybody do to you, you're not gonna like everything. You're not gonna like the way everybody do you. For real. And then just think how much courage it takes for you to come with terms with yourself that this is who I am.
Yeah.
And then go tell your parents this is who I am, not knowing how they're gonna react. Now, that's a big step. That's a pivotal moment, and that's a pivotal moment in anybody that's part of the LGBTQ community life.
Yeah, some people parents be so man. Or
yeah, like
they son or daughter come out.
That's just something you can't change. Like, if you're attracted to something, you're attracted to it. Period. That's just how it is. Excuse me. That's good too, y'all. If you're attracted to somebody, that's just what you're attracted to. You can't beat it out of somebody. You can't pray it out of them. Like, what?
Exactly.
I never understood that shit.
I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I've seen that a couple times, especially in movies.
Yeah, definitely in movies. Like, it is what it is.
Oh, dang.
I never been one to discriminate like that, though. Never.
Yeah, I like people that's so.
But when we were younger, it won't like it is today. Like, now you watch movies with gay couples.
Yeah.
Hella shows got
just started
gay and lesbian couples.
It was just like 3 years ago maybe when
Mad
they started
movies and
like,
stuff had transgender actors.
Yeah.
Like, the world is just different now. When I was growing up, these people was in the closet. The first time I think I encountered anything that, watching anything with like a gay person in or something, or a lesbian person or something, it was Trapped in the Closet, I think. When they found out the pastor was gay and then he was, I think that's the first thing I ever watched was like some gay.
They just now, like 3 years ago, just started putting, gay people on like Disney and stuff. Like gay couples on Disney.
They had the gay couple. It's called like Family something.
A Disney show?
ABC show. It was like a gay couple and they adopt kids and stuff. I don't know the name of that show. Y'all probably know.
I know a lot of cartoons, like on Nickelodeon and stuff, they got gay people. Like the Loud House, they got, it's 2 dads that date up there on the Loud House.
It's not called Family Time. Modern Family.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just like love is love. It's what it is. I can't say nothing.
I'm full now, but it's good.
But I just hated that, like, because people, it's just a lot of similarities to my journey in life and what gay people do. Oh, because, like, what movie was it? Love, Simon. Remember the gay boy on Love, Simon that had, like, straight hair and stuff? He'd wear, like, the sweater over his shoulder and stuff. He was talking about, see, this is how you know, like, some parents just can't come to terms with it. Because his mom would tell his grandma that he got a girlfriend and stuff in school and stuff. Like, that's crazy. Ooh. I don't know. I kind of feel like that's just a bad move as a parent, though. But you're supposed to stand beside your child no matter what. For real. Be there for your child no matter what. Hold your child up no matter what. Period. Like, I know it's different and something new when you hear something like that, but what else can you do but accept it? Like, what? What else can you do?
Like,
because if you don't accept it, your child might end up cutting you off, so you might lose your child. Like, some people, no. I wouldn't want to be around somebody that didn't accept me as I am. Parent or not, that's just messed up. And then you just constantly gonna hear, oh yeah, I forgot you. And then some people just think it's a phase.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful too. Ooh, and even beyond that, I had to get on that young MS stuff. I feel like that's disrespectful. Yeah, that Kodak stuff was disrespectful because that means that you don't take her sexuality seriously and you take it as a joke. Which is disrespectful to me. Like what?
That's why she wanted to low-key fight him for that. She wanted to fight him. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna see Kodak. I was like, It was funny she be herself. That's a female.
I'm cool, bro.
I am too. I probably was.
Yeah, I know. This stuff is real. I was always the accepting person, man. I've never been on the fence like, ew, you really are gay? I just be like, oh, you are? Alright. Like, I don't know what else to say to you. Like, there's nothing else I can say. I can't say, oh, no, you can't be like that. Like, that's just not in my heart. I just accept it, because if that's who you are, I'm going to still be here.
Like transgenders, I really be rooting for y'all. Y'all got a lot of...
Because the one thing that okay, like, in the beginning, I ain't going to cap right here. In the beginning, I didn't understand it. Not saying I didn't understand transgender stuff, but, like, I would be that person that, like, kind of didn't care about the pronouns I used. Because I'm just like, I mean, if you still got a penis, you're a man. Like, if you didn't change that, then why should I call you her? But then, like, as I got older, I just thought of it as a matter of respect. Like,
yeah, because it is.
Because if I want y'all to call me Kay on YouTube and y'all still calling me Kim, I want y'all to call me Kay. Like, that's not the same degree of disrespect. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, because especially when they get their birth certificate changed and they say female now, that mean they're a female now. I mean, I know they was born as a male, but a lot of people do it on purpose too.
And then a lot of people say that just because you get a gender change, don't change your genetics. So you know how like one is XY and then XX or something like that. Is there XY or YY? XY and YY? I don't know.
I ain't learned about that in a minute.
I am in school. Right, in a minute.
That's when I learned about that was 9th grade. That was years ago.
Yeah, so they're like, it doesn't change your genetics or whatever, but at the end of the day, whatever you want to be is what I'm going to call you. Exactly. Like, what? Like, just like rappers that want to be referred to as artists, or, you feel me, singers that want to be referred to as artists. Like, artists. Okay. Or what's something that has two names?
Yeah, none of yours.
I can't think of something that has two names. I don't know. Oh, what? Say? Or like caretakers and then nurse. Like, different. Or at-home nurse, because that's what I mean by caretakers.
I am for
I mean, now I understand because I'm older, so whatever you want to be called, I respect you enough to call you that. Whatever pronoun you want me to use, even if you want me to use they, then, because some people like stuff like that instead. People don't feel comfortable with either gender. I want to be called like them and they. Yeah. I think it's called, I don't want to say the wrong name now. That's the thing I don't like, saying the wrong stuff about the community.
So no,
they're called like, no. Something else. I can't think of the name of it. If y'all know the name of it, please drop it in the comments. But I can't think of the name of it. I don't even know what my phone is. I know it's dead, wherever it is. But yeah, y'all. I'm guessing this is it for our girl talk. Y'all can let us know how y'all feel in the comments, but don't say nothing that's gonna offend me, because I get offended by offensive stuff to the LGBTQ community.
Okay.
Even though I'm not a part of it. Just like other race stuff offend me too. Okay, I'm about to go in for no reason, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. We love y'all. Double K Squad. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll see y'all next week. We couldn't even finish the food with this mukbang because rice is just so fulfilling.
Because I eat, they sent me on.
But you know what I do gotta say? We love y'all, and what are we doing again?